Hey everybody, it's Katie, and I'm sneaking in my 18 weeks pregnancy vlog a day early. I literally have about 10 minutes before we leave for the airport, but I'm pretty much ready to go, so I figured I want to stick to my schedule. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I have entered sort of the honeymoon, what my midwife calls the honeymoon of pregnancy, or like really the sweet spot. I have very few physical complaints right now. I'm not like, gigantic. I feel pretty comfortable. Generally, things are great, so I am happy. The only thing to detract from that, all those good feelings, is that our whole family, myself included, have pink eye, conjunctivitis. We got it over the weekend. Alice had a cold that went into her eyes, and we were out. We were away for the weekend visiting my sister, and somehow in all the travel and stuff, we all got it. So that's annoying, but could be worse. Let's see. Just a couple other things. So I mentioned we were out of town. We took a long road trip. It was about 8.5 hours each direction, but we take lots of stops and let Alice go play and discover stuff. So it took us maybe like 10 and 10.5 hours each day. And honestly, this was the perfect time for me to do it. I didn't get overly exhausted. I wasn't super uncomfortable sitting in the car. I didn't have any crazy nausea. I didn't have to stop to pee too often. It was just really enjoyable and really nice. Other little things. Let's see. I did notice in this past week, so because of this pink eye, what I've always done to treat it in Alice is use breast milk. And so when she started coming down with the infection in her eyes, I tried to hand express some milk to put into her eyes, and I realized that my milk has really, all of a sudden, kind of suddenly switched to colostrum. It's very, very thick. I wasn't really able to. I tried using it in her eyes, but it was pretty difficult. So I think I don't know, I was surprised at kind of how abruptly that has changed. She is still nursing once a day for her nap time. The sort of night weaning that we did, or at least cutting out her nursing session right before bed, has been fine. She has not asked to nurse in over a week now. So I feel pretty good about that. And it's been a lot better for me to just have sort of pain-wise for my nipples, that just nursing once a day is tolerable. I can't think of too much else. Like I said, we are going to California. I'm really looking forward to just having some more adventures, and hopefully all of us will be healthy, get healthy, stay healthy. I can't believe I'm already 18 weeks. I'm almost halfway. I know the next week is going to fly because we'll be away. And then I'll be back. I go to the midwife next week, so I'll know my weight, and we're going to schedule our anatomy scan sometime in the next few weeks. So I guess the best thing about this past week, we went to visit my sister. She had just bought her first home. She lives up in the mountains, and it's really beautiful. My brother is out there now. He lives in Cleveland, but he was visiting to help her on house stuff. They're putting in wood floors. So it was really great for me to see both of them together. We're close as siblings, but we just don't see each other in person a whole lot because we live at opposite ends of the country. So we just had a fantastic time. And something really special was that I got to talk to my sister. She actually has never seen me pregnant. The whole time I was pregnant with Alice, there were a couple trips planned between us, and then things kept coming up. She was just working like crazy hours. She couldn't make it to my baby shower at the last minute because she couldn't get off work. She had ankle surgery in there. It was just this sort of perfect storm of events. So she never got to come kind of experience that pregnancy with me. So this is her first time seeing me pregnant, even though I'm a little pregnant. But we also just got to kind of talk about the pregnancy and just kind of have girl talk. She does want to have a family. She is in a long-term relationship, but they're not quite to the kid point yet, but she just had a lot of questions, and it was just kind of cool to hang out with her and, you know, have some of those conversations we haven't had a chance to have before. So I guess that would be the best thing. Overall, it was a really good week, like I said. Besides my eyes, you know, things are great. I can't complain. Hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I will see you for 19.